Welcome to our countdown of the top 500 MLB players of all time. This series celebrates the legends, the unsung heroes, and the game changers who have left an indelible mark on baseball history. From the early days of the sport to the modern era, we'll explore the careers of players whose contributions have shaped the game we love. Let's begin our journey through baseball's rich tapestry. We start with an expanded last 10 in list. This countdown takes us to number 490 and is in no specific order. Fernando Valenzuela El Toro captivated fans with Fernando Mania in 1981, winning both the Rookie of the Year and Cy Young awards. Valenzuela's unique wind-up and charismatic personality transcended the sport, helping to grow baseball's popularity in Mexico and among Hispanic communities in the United States. Jack Fournier. A first baseman in the early 20th century, Fournier was known for his impressive batting average and power, leading the league in home runs in 1924. Fournier's consistent hitting made him one of the top offensive threats of his day, and he later served as a coach and scout, impacting the game beyond his playing days. Eddie Stanky, nicknamed the Brat, Stanky was a scrappy second baseman and later manager, renowned for his high on-base percentage and fiery demeanor. Stanky's aggressive style and leadership helped guide the Milwaukee Braves to the 1957 World Series title, and he enjoyed a long managerial career in both MLB and the minor leagues. Placido Polanco. A versatile infielder known for his exceptional defense and contact hitting, Polanco played primarily at second and third base. He earned 2 All-Star selections and 3 Gold Gloves during his career. Over his 17-year career, he compiled a .297 batting average and was widely respected for his ability to adapt to multiple defensive positions seamlessly. Kid Gleason enjoyed a dual career as both a pitcher and a second baseman in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He later managed the infamous 1919 Chicago White Sox team during the Black Sox scandal. Known for his toughness and strategic mind, Gleason remained involved in the game for over 4 decades, earning a reputation as a steadfast figure in early baseball history. Sam McDowell, nicknamed Sudden Sam for his explosive fastball, McDowell was a 6-time All-Star and led the American League in strikeouts 5 times during the 1960s. Despite battling control issues, McDowell finished his career with 1,835 strikeouts and was inducted into the Cleveland Guardians Hall of Fame in recognition of his dominant pitching performances. Bill Nicholson. A powerful right fielder in the 1940s, Nicholson was a 5-time All-Star, known for his home run prowess and run production with the Chicago Cubs and Philadelphia Phillies. Nicholson's fearsome bat made him one of the most feared sluggers of his day, and he ranks among the top 20 in career slugging percentage. For players with at least 2,000 plate appearances, Ken Singleton. A consistent switch hitter, Singleton was a 3-time All-Star who played a key role in the Baltimore Orioles' success in the late 1970s and early 1980s, including their 1983 World Series championship. After retiring, Singleton transitioned smoothly into broadcasting, earning acclaim for his insightful commentary on the New York Mets and MLB Network. Dick Bartell. Known as Rowdy Richard, Bartell was a fiery shortstop of the 1930s and 40s. Bartell's gritty play and leadership qualities made him a fan favorite in Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, and he amassed over 2,000 hits in his 17-year career. Doug DeCinces. A reliable third baseman who succeeded Brooks Robinson in Baltimore, DeCinces later became a key player for the California Angels and earned an All-Star selection. In 1983, DeCinces finished his career with 221 home runs and went on to serve as president of the Major League Baseball Players Alumni Association, advocating for former players. Jason Kendall. A durable catcher known for his speed and contact hitting, Kendall was a three-time All-Star who spent most of his career with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Despite the physical demands of his position, Kendall caught over 1,700 games and earned a reputation as one of the toughest catchers of his generation. Jim Perry, the older brother of Hall of Famer Gaylord Perry, Jim was a three-time All-Star and the 1970 American League Cy Young Award winner. Known for his control and consistency on the mound, Perry's durable arm led him to 6 seasons of at least 15 wins, and he later enjoyed a successful post-playing career as a television broadcaster. Mike Tiernan, a 19th century outfielder for the New York Giants, Tiernan was known for his power hitting and speed, leading the league in home runs twice during his career. Tiernan's combination of power and athleticism made him one of the premier sluggers of his time, and he finished his career with a .319 batting average. Kid Gleason enjoyed a dual career as both a pitcher and a second baseman in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He later managed the infamous 1919 Chicago White Sox team during the Black Sox scandal. Known for his toughness and strategic mind, Gleason remained involved in the game for over 4 decades, earning a reputation as a steadfast figure in early baseball history. George Van Haltren, a consistent hitter and base stealer in the late 19th century, Van Haltren was known for his versatility and speed, accumulating over 2,500 hits. Van Haltren's durability was remarkable for his era, playing 1,931 games, and he was posthumously elected to the Pacific Coast League Hall of Fame for his contributions to early professional baseball. Andy Van Slyke, a 3-time Gold Glove winning center fielder, Van Slyke was a key player for the Pittsburgh Pirates during their early 1990s playoff runs. Van Slyke's combination of offensive production and defensive excellence made him one of the premier all-around players of his generation, earning him a place in the Pirates Hall of Fame. Claude Osteen, a left-handed pitcher with over 190 career wins. Osteen was a 3-time All-Star and a mainstay in the Los Angeles Dodgers rotation during the 1960s and 70s. Known for his sinker ball and workhorse mentality, Osteen pitched over 3,000 innings and helped the Dodgers reach the World Series 3 times. Tom Candiotti. Known for his knuckleball, Candiotti was a reliable starter throughout the late 1980s and 1990s, pitching for teams including the Cleveland Indians and Los Angeles Dodgers. Candiotti's mastery of the knuckleball kept hitters off balance throughout his career, and he later became a successful radio broadcaster and pitching coach. Camilo Pascual, a right-handed pitcher known for his devastating curveball, Pascual was a 7-time All-Star and led the American League in strikeouts 3 times in the early 1960s. Pascual's mastery of spin and location earned him a reputation as one of the toughest pitchers to face in his prime, and he continued to influence young pitchers as a coach after retiring. Darrell Porter. A catcher who played for multiple teams, Porter was a 4-time All-Star and the MVP of the 1982 World Series with the St. Louis Cardinals. Porter's leadership behind the plate and clutch hitting in postseason play cemented his legacy as one of the era's top catchers, and he later worked as a broadcaster. Hooks Douse, a right-handed pitcher for the Detroit Tigers, Douse holds the franchise record for wins and was a consistent performer throughout the 1910s and 1920s. Known for his control and endurance, Douse threw over 3,300 innings, and his 223 wins remain the most by any Tiger pitcher in history. Frank Dwyer. A pitcher in the late 19th century, Dwyer had multiple 20-win seasons and later served as a manager and umpire, contributing to the game in various roles. Dwyer's deep understanding of baseball rules and strategy led to a long post-playing career on the field. Mark Belanger. An exceptional defensive shortstop, won 8 Gold Gloves, and was a key component of the Baltimore Orioles' success in the 1970s. His slick fielding and range revolutionized the shortstop position, and he was inducted into the Orioles Hall of Fame in recognition of his defensive prowess. Hardy Richardson. A versatile 19th century player, Richardson was known for his hitting prowess and adaptability, playing multiple positions while consistently producing offensively. Richardson's combination of contact hitting and speed made him one of the most feared leadoff hitters of his era, and he was a member of the famed Big Four in Buffalo's powerhouse lineup. Be sure to like and subscribe to see more of the top 500 players in MLB history.